despite making MC Oluomo the national chairman of NURTW, because the headquarters supposed to be in Abuja. Why is it that this man has not been able to go? Because as far as we know, in Lagos, he has no place again. But from the feelers we are getting, this man cannot go to Abuja because that is the headquarters, or that is where they have their headquarters office. The NURTW is the national chairman. Of course, which of course the group he belongs to as well has been dissolved. And this man is floating. They've already picked another person. They can just say you that oh, NURTW, the headquarters is in Abuja. Of course, which we know that it has always been in Lagos. And that is why MC Oluomo really has he had a full, that full control of the Agbero. Agbero only thrive so much, in Lagos because they use them for many dirty jobs. The Tinubu that you are seeing that, of course, he's looking for legitimacy here and there. That anytime he goes abroad, he will be looking for who to snap pictures with or who not to snap picture with. At home, he does not even have that regards. But that aside, they are using they call them Agbero. They're just trying to refine them or fine tune them, calling them a NURTW. It has nothing to do with that. And also you have not that they don't have they call them thugs. Apart from Southwest, they still have this a union, this a transport a union, but they are not as deadly as the ones we have in Lagos. And who made them to be powerful? It is the same Tinubu who made them to be powerful. That Agbero is thriving. Those Agberos will not allow people to drink water and keep cup. They use them for many, many things. And recently we heard that there are some levies or taxes the government is going to be collecting. They want to use them to be collecting it. Hey, life never rough. Life don't yamu to be that. So MC Oluomo has been cleared out of the way, and he knows it. Like somebody was asking that if really they gave him that position as a NURTW national chairman, let him go to Edo State or let him go to Warri and say, oh yeah, all those illegal money that they used to collect. So yeah, I'm commanding you to do that. At some point when this whole Buhara started, they stopped him from collecting all these tax levies and fines or whatever they collect. They told them not to be giving him again. So for you to know that they have removed him out of a equation. He can't just go anywhere if really he has that power to just go to another state and declare that I'm the national chairman. So this is what you need to be bringing. This is not what you need. You don't need to be bringing. He can't do that, and that one is causing friction, causing trouble. Within his own group. Majority of his own group too. They have really left him. I saw a video of MC Oluomo and his wife, causing rainy causes on their so-called loyalists or friends who now have digress to the person who they have chosen to be the leader of a NURTW in Lagos. They were causing him that you betray us, this and that. I was like, hey, now so the team pen this guy because he can't. Even that Abuja, we have said it. When some people are saying that, of course that is what they would have done, and because they know that people are prepared for them. That if they should carry all this their Agbero life enter Abuja, you know go easy. Now the people here for the Lagos, now they feel they intimidate, they do all manner of things. Even as Tinubu being the president, MC Oluomo, if he gives him that chance that he should come and start misbehaving, it's not going to go. It won't be easy. And this man too, he knows he wouldn't want to go there because he is not even familiar with the terrain. The man, even in Lagos now, they've demoted him completely. They have demoted him completely. So the issue of, let's say before this whole problem started, he had a power and he knows the terrain, he knows who and who to deal with, who and who to call, who and who to send. But in Abuja, are you going there to go and be speaking Yoruba? How many people do they speak Yoruba for them? We have Yoruba people, but it's not like in Lagos. So that is why the whole thing is just difficult. Hmm. I hear that the one that they call auxiliary, yeah, auxiliary in Ibadan. I don't know how they managed to remove that one out of equation as well. These are the people that they have been using when it comes to election. They will still use them. Well, you know that these people, the more you look, the less you see. Trying to make it look as if they are not going to be together. But when the election period time comes, they now begin to recruit and bring them together. They will now be promising them yes, and just like Buhari did to Tinubu in 2019. After everybody thought that, because everybody saw what and the way Buhari dealt with Tinubu, and a lot of people knew quite well that he was not going to campaign for Buhari in 2019. But these people, before you could say Jack Robinson, they just started 2018 or so. They started romancing him. We learned that they tried to beg Tinubu because he himself, no wonder he said that it is his turn. I know in that 2015, they didn't have a proper, what is it called? A proper negotiations, or whether documented or not. So in 2019, I'm sure when they went back to him, since they needed him to use his Agbero lifestyle, just like a Wike is doing in River State. So they just told him this and that, and I'm sure that was when he must have told them that if you want me to support you in 2023, I will be supported. It is my turn. No, that is why this a frame of it is his turn. Òun ló kàn. Òun ló kàn. So they can still use that tactics for this guy because they want him, because he knows Lagos very well. All those people now are his boys. So maybe that time they would want to try to bring him and try to give him one useless position, and after which they will discard him. Well, let them continue with all these things. So MC Oluomo is not smiling, no. He's not smiling at all. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take. You think there's anything he's going to do? Let's know in the comment section.